electronic solutions company.
It's a company in where?
Lyle, Illinois.
Where's Lyle?
By Naperville.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So
I know that one.
We got
All
the
right, cool.
VP, head of marketing, and then project manager.
Outstanding. All right, ready to go? Everybody good? Michael, you good? Robert, you good? Folks, there is a Miss Alex Horton here to see you. Miss Horton, please see yourself in.
Thank you. Alex. Thank you. So how is your week going so far? Pretty good. Pretty good? Yeah, very good. A little busy?
Monday off.
Monday off, yeah. Did you guys follow the Masters at all past couple weeks?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you, what do you feel about Tiger Woods winning another title?
My man, I don't watch golf, but you know when a black man wins it all.
Yeah. That was pretty impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, I've read about that. Pretty impressive.
Do you guys play golf at all yourselves?
Yeah.
Have you gotten to go out on the course at all yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? No. Well, I also golf. How about you? Do you golf?
Honestly, I've never golfed.
Never golf? Well, we should all set up a team time to go out and golf sometime. I'm always looking for people to hit with, and we can teach you. So, show you some tips, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So, let me talk a little bit about Al's photography today. So, I started this company about 4 years ago. We are based out of the Chicagoland area. We are right off Michigan Ave. We have a cute little studio out there. We pride ourselves in quality customer service, no hidden fees, and we also always try to work with integrity. And so it's just a team of 3. And so since the other coworkers couldn't be here today, kind of wanted to introduce them a little bit. So I am in charge of marketing and sales and also product photography. My coworker Natalie Drosky is in charge of finance, accounting, and brand management. And then my last coworker, Andrea Beers, is in charge of product photography as well, and then also image editing. So talking to you guys previously a little bit before this meeting, we kind of decided that looking at your website currently, there's a few problems with the images. They're not really consistent. You can't really tell what the products are. Some of the products don't match the correct descriptions, the correct features, so we're trying to clean that up a little bit. So just showing you a little bit, I've looked at the website currently, and these are the photos that you have for the power connectors. And so with Al's photography, this is just a little mock-up of making it a little bit cleaner. We can put it on a white background instead. So everything would be consistent. We would do the same brightness, the same contrast, and we would also enhance the high resolution. And then I wanted to show you just a few examples of other corporations that we have worked with Al's photography. We kind of got our kickstart off with H&I Corporation. We photographed chairs, desks, other office furniture. Then we moved with Imbued, and they were selling phone cables, iPhone and Android, and they were selling to a millennial target. So it was kind of a different shoot. We got to add in some coffee and some other fun shots in the Chicagoland area, actually outside. And lastly, we worked with Kohl's on a kitchenware photo shoot, and we did a little bit of a marketing advertisement with them. So these are the packages that Al's Photography has. Let me show you that here as well. So I will always be at the shoot, and so will my other coworkers as well. We always want to be in fully, and we only focus on one project at a time. So for the first package is the brown package. That's a minimum photo shoot of 2 to 4 hours, and you get 10 proofs per product. And so what that means is that you get 10 images that are different, so different angles, different lightings for just that one product, and then your team would decide the best one out of those 10. Once we get that feedback for all the products, it would take us only about 2 to 3 days to edit that. So the cost for that is about $15,000 for the shoot, and you get all rights to that with the digital edited images.
I have one quick question.
Yes.
You said there's no hidden fees, but it says $5 to $7 per print.
Yes.
Can you explain it?
For sure. So the $5 to $7 is, so we're giving you digital copies to upload onto your website. If you want prints for marketing trade shows, for fairs, just around the office for your sales team, we can do prints of those, and we have 3 options of that: small, medium, and large. And those would be that extra $5 to $7 per print that you would like. Okay, and then moving forward with the silver package, that's a minimum 4 to 8 hours of a photo shoot. You get 20 proofs per product, and then the edit time for that is the 3 to 4 days, and then it goes up to 2,500 for that. And lastly, the gold package is the 8 hours to 15 hours of a photo shoot. So we would split that up in between 2 to 3 days for that shoot, whatever works best for you guys. We work Monday through Friday during regular business hours, and you get 25 proofs per product. The edit time for that would be 4 to 5 days, and the price goes up to 3,500 for that. Same thing with the prints, 5 to 7. But if you were to choose the gold package today, we also give a free bonus of cost sheets. And so this is one that we did for Imbued. So you'd have your different products on there, different pricing. Again, this is just more marketing content for you guys, for trade shows, for fairs, internal sales. And we basically keep the same template. We just change it depending on your brand, so colors and fonts. And so you get 10 free prints of this, and then we also give you the digital copy as well. So since Molex is such a big and large corporation, you guys have over 1,000 product families. I would recommend going with the gold package because we don't have a limit on how many products you can shoot. It's just as many as we can do in those 8 to 15 hours. So as a team, do you guys have any questions?
I have a question to my marketing manager. Do you think this is useful?
I think it is very useful. I really like this too.
Okay.
Questions?
Um,
Do you guys think that you'd be willing to sign on a package today, or do you guys have more questions?
I think I would be willing to sign. My only issue is you guys are a team of 3, and so how do you manage all of this?
For sure. So like I said before, we focus on one project at a time, one company at a time. With a team of 3, there's no loss of communications, as to where if you have like a larger corporation, and you can always contact all 3 of us at any time, and then we're there at every photo shoot. Every next meeting they'll be there as well.
if we're outside of the Chicagoland area at one moment, would you be able to fly out and shoot?
Yeah, we're willing to relocate as long as you guys have a location.
Okay, cool.
I think that sounds good.
I'm definitely willing to sign.
Alright, I have a contract here. for you
Everyone good
guys.
with the gold package?
Yeah, I agree completely.
You guys got, I just need one signature there, there, and there. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Horton. Thank you, prospects. Mr. Russo, what do you think about that presentation?
I thought you had a very personable introduction. I liked how you connected with all begun to say that you guys should, get together and have a little golf outing. It shows that you're willing to make a real friendly connection with these people. You did a good job of outlining the company's history and introducing the rest of your team. Since it's such a small group, it's good to allow the buyers to know each individual person if it's not a huge corporation. And you brought in examples of your work, which is important because they get to see exactly what they're going to find. You didn't go too deep into the need, which is, I guess, kind of hard for a product like that. But I feel like every company does need a little bit of pictures of the product in order to sell it. You provided different product packages, which is good, and then you helped the prospect pick a package by saying, I suggest this one because you have so many people and it's going to...
Don't fill them out yet.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting
That's it.
here. Just hold up. Michael, thoughts?
Have you sold before? Have you been in selling and marketing before?
Yeah.
Okay, I could tell that you're very comfortable with it. You knew exactly what you were doing. Your body language was really good. The connection was really great. How you brought in the masters, Tiger winning it all. You just brought their attention to it. The transition from the connection to the information was really smooth. I don't think they had that many questions because you covered everything. The shipping or relocating. You put the prospects first. So by them asking a question, you said yes, we will relocate for you wherever you go. That was really good. And then what I really liked was you told them which plan that they should get. You said yes, I highly recommend a gold plan. I think I should do this. That's really good. So overall, it would be.
Thank you, Michael. And we got to move to the adults. I will say this: you are a lot more bold than I am. I was making a little face almost because you asked for the commitment early, man, early. And I remember thinking, you know, like there's two schools of thought on there. One is to like go and make it clear that you're here to make a sale and to tell them early. I tend to like just keep informing and then like I'll help them make a decision, but they have to make it. But you just went and asked for it. And that's a bold approach. It's not my approach, but I can't critique you because you're just a lot more bold than I am about it. I was like, whoa, she just got out there and put it out there. Well done, Ms. Horton. Well done, Projects. Thank you. Guys, I really enjoyed